Hello? Hi. I think I have two, not two subjects, but one good subject to discuss for today. It's balance. It's balance. Balance because in all the lessons of life, all the life lessons, that might have been like the last lesson that I've learned after I thought about it. It was weird because I never thought that was so important in learning things about how to get through life easier. I think we go through life so busy that we don't get a chance to balance it all out. And it becomes all bunched together, everything, every day, in and out, same schedule, things pop up haphazardly. You might not get an opportunity to assess what you're doing right now, what you have to do tomorrow, or make a priority for something to make things easier on yourself later. I do recall one time in my life, they were popular at the time too. I had a day planner. I had a good one that took notes and kept appointments and all my contacts, and really good one. So leather bound, good case on it, and I think it was a 2-year one. And I trained myself to use it every single day. And I did use it. I thought I was training myself to use it every day. I did not think I was going to need it every day. I didn't think I would get the opportunity to take the time. I didn't think I would have time to use it every day. had twins. And my sister bought me a day planner, really nice. She said, you're gonna need this. And I thought, I only get a 5-minute shower dealing with twins. How am I gonna write in this? Take time to write in this. So I did manage to stay up extra and write any appointments or numbers or things of that day or the next day or coming up events. I waited till everyone was asleep. I forced time to extend my own hours to be more organized. It did help. It did help. It wound up being a useful thing. So I kept using it. I was amazed that I started needing it. I look for it like people look for their cell phone now. All of that information is in everyone's cell phone. But my point is, I didn't think I had time to be organized. Then I couldn't live without it. At the end of the 2 years, all the pages were used. All the folders had things in them. All the zippers were full. I used it every day. At the end of the 2-year calendar, every page had something on it. The leather was starting to wear off. I relied on it so much. But I didn't even think I needed it. So I'm saying all that to say that I don't think we realize that we really need balance. We really need something to keep us on track. I have a frame of mind that I'm very human. I had the life of experiences of all women. As a mother, wife, daughter, sister, aunt, a job, home, property, bills, cars, credit cards. I mean, see how complicated, full that could be. So much to deal with in one day. But a lot of us, all the time, on a daily basis, I see people on a daily basis on autopilot. We get so busy, sometimes overwhelmed, and still keep going. Stressed out and still keep going. Exhausted and still keep going. We won't stop and monitor our stress levels. We won't monitor our schedules to fit our demeanors, our nature, our stress levels. We think we're Superwoman, Superman. We do. We act like we do. I've seen women do super things. I have a lot of sisters, and they amaze me. They were superwomen to me. I was the youngest, and I got to see their examples. And I learned something, even one thing, but something, or some things, or a lot, from each one of them. I had some very good examples, and I've seen some very bad examples. But that's the thing. You're either going to be a good example in life, or you're going to be a bad example in life. But you're going to be an example. Because someone is always going to notice you. Someone. Either at work, school, daycare, grocery store. Someone is always going to notice you. They're going to notice that you're either a together, seemingly together person, solid person, or not a solid person. A wishy-washy person. Or willy-nilly person. They're gonna notice. So, I want to remind us that balance is so important. Living our daily lives, coming and going. Or haphazardly, willy-nilly doing things, or operating on stress. There's things that you can consciously stop and try to be aware of. How you're going through your daily routines so that you can function without trying to kill yourself like you're superhuman. We're not. We're just not. Something inside of us tells us that we have to. We have to. We have to work so hard. Stress could kill you faster than cancer. Say that again. Stress can kill you faster than cancer. I remember it wasn't so automatic to me at first. I consciously decided that I was gonna work my butt off just till I die, till I drop dead. And I pushed myself and did things and I don't even know how or why. I don't even know why I did. So much. Tried to do so much all the time. I don't know why. I remember staying over at work, coming in early, dropping twins off, babysitter, going home for lunch to make sure everybody was okay, and going back to work and staying overtime and staying up till 12 o'clock at night to cook dinner for the family for the next day. Put it in the refrigerator so they could have something to eat while I was at work. That was just a slow day. So much more activity. But my sister worked tirelessly, and she got a stroke. She had a stroke. So that opened my eyes. Something will get your attention. That maybe this is not a good idea to push yourself into the ground till your nerves shut down on you and your health starts getting affected by the stress that you don't even know you're causing on yourself. It's not psychosomatic. It's actually happening. Being exhausted and keep going and not eating well and not taking vitamins, not sleeping 4 hours a night, forgetting to drink water, stay hydrated. How many years? I did it. 2 years, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, 15 years. Turned into autopilot. I just want to remind you, we're only human. We all need balance. Can't keep moving like a robot, like a machine. Your body is gonna keep up. It's gonna catch up to the stress. It's just the body. It's not super. You are strong and brave for wanting to, but it's not worth your health. It's not worth your life. So I want to remind us to please look for a balance. Find some balance, some way to monitor when you've done enough to rest and sleep and drink water. And eat clean. Healthy things. Calming things. Relaxing things. Just a balance. You're going to work. Don't worry about that. You're going to work. And your life, if you're on this earth, Stay active. That's not bad. Not the bad part. Being active is great. It's pushing yourself over and over and over and over. Just create some boundaries. Find some balance. It's for your health. It's for the quality of life. It's for the betterment of life. So that you can live to be someone's grandmother. Take care of yourself. Create some balance. Take the time to do it. Take the time to do it. Take care of yourself.